today is going to be my first. Now I want you to listen to this for a minute. This is going to be my first Funko Shop exclusive of 2021, and we're almost at the end of April. As crazy as that may sound. But before we get into this today, I want to talk about this guy. Now, this guy just recently come in the mail, and here recently I've been changing the whole live studio. I know that y'all have seen the changes going on in the background, trying to make it a little bit more interesting, to say the least. I'm trying to make it more interesting, and in the goal of me making it more interesting, I got my hands on, well, if I can get it open, maybe I need my trusted pop opener. Where's my trusted pop opener? Hold on. The magic of YouTube, right? That's the power of editing right there. The power of editing. Got it right in my hands. This guy does not want to open. You can already look at this and to kind of determine what it is all on your own, right? Posters come in these boxes. So behind me in my lives, I really want the Alice in Wonderland Funko Shop Black Light exclusive posters, but I'm gonna settle for this for now. For now, we're gonna settle for this. Let's get it hung on the wall. Hey, now I had said to myself that this poster was not going to stay on the wall, and that I had, my plans are to get the Alice in Wonderland stuff put up there so that it just kind of fits with my whole background and everything that I'm collecting. But, whoa! I mean, just whoa! It might stay up there, I'm not going to lie. How about throw a comment down below and tell me what you think? Okay, so that Superman was pretty badass. Throw a comment down below. Tell me what you think about that Superman. Is that something that you could get into, or is it not something that you could? Why am I sitting so close to the camera? Anyways, today is going to be the Funko Shop exclusive Mickey Sorcerer. Now, they have remade this thing, I don't even know how many times. They've remade it at least 3 or 4 that I can think of. But this is going to be the first Funko Shop exclusive that I managed to get my hands on since they changed the whole way that they're doing the drop, right? I mean, everybody here knows how frustrating it is at the way that they're doing the drop. Some weeks they have it on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Some weeks they don't have it at all. This week they haven't had it on the Monday. I mean, so there's just, it's really hard right now trying to predict the way that they're having them, and it's just really frustrating. I wish that Funko would listen to the community and go back to their once a week drops on the Thursday, and they would send us an email showing us what pop they were dropping. But I think that those days are long gone. We're no longer going to see those anymore. Funko has kind of fallen into this trap of having to cater to scalpers and bots at this moment, and because of the boost that it's giving their product, right? So it gives their product this really high boost, and then it starts to come back down, right? Because that boost is only temporary. It is the scalpers and the bots, and they come and they grab them before us collectors can get our hands on them. That boost is only temporary, so they have to continue that flow. I want you to think about that for a minute. They have to continue that going over and over again to keep that boost going. If they let that boost fall, then their stocks are. Oh, let's check him out. So this, look. This is not typically one of them that I would have gotten in my collection. It's not typically one of them that I would have went after, but this being the first Funko Shop exclusive that I've gotten my hands on this year, I wanted to at least give it a try and see that if I could get it that day or if I couldn't. They have since changed the way that they're dropping them, so I want to say that this was on a Friday at 12 a.m. Eastern Time. Since then, they've changed it. I think that they decided that too many of us were able to get our hands on them, so they then decided that they were going to change it back to where the bots could get their hands on it. They'd get that instant boost again, like I was just talking about. This guy is pretty cool. Now, at Walmart, they had the 10-inch version of him that looks exactly the same. On the back of the box, they're showing 4 of these guys. He has been remade at least 4 different times now. I mean, at least 4 different times I have seen this Mickey remade over and over and over. This is the first time that I've really looked at one, though. He's number 990 out of the group. The Diamond series, I'm kind of into the Diamond series. I know that that's not a very manly thing for me to say, but I tend to not really worry about what's manly and what's not manly. I really prefer wearing pink, if we're being honest. I think pink looks decent on me. My wife thinks pink looks decent on me too, so I'm kind of okay, and I try not to think about what's manly and what's not manly, and maybe what might be seen as not manly. I tend to worry a lot less about that. I mean, I'm a Funko collector. I mean, come on. Come on. Let's, look. All right, he's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Let's take a closer look at this guy. The diamond on him, look, the way that they do the diamond on these guys is always done really, really well. And when I mean really well, I mean it's always done really well. This one, they don't necessarily have to cater to the color of the diamond series. And I think that that's something that we're on a false thought about, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be a red or a blue glitter. They could simply be using a translucent glitter and it's picking up the colors behind it. And I think that that's what's going on, because it is so well done that to me, it almost looks like they're using some kind of a translucent glitter and they're putting it on as a clear coat on the top side of the color. And it's giving it that, I mean, paint with pearls is probably one of the best examples I could give you. You would just have to go check out what paint with pearls is to understand what I'm saying there. But that's what this looks like. It looks like this paint with pearl, very, very, very hardcore. I mean, look, very hardcore. I can't tell you how cool this looks. It looks really, really awesome. They did a great job with the gloves. I mean, even the hands and the arms themselves that you can see have glitter on them. The robe is done really well. I really like those gold shoes. Those gold shoes are pretty fire. He is done really, really well. I mean, I can't even like bullshit with you. He's done really, really well. Now, I don't necessarily know if he'll stay in my collection, probably because this is the only Mickey that I have managed to get my hands on. I mean, this is the Mickey that I have managed to get my hands on. And I want to give everybody a quick thank you that was on the Whatnot auction this past Wednesday. It went really, really well. Went much better than I would have ever thought that it was going to go. I mean, to be completely honest, it went better than I would have ever imagined it going. If you are still here, this is the universe at this point telling you that it's probably time to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and do whatever it is you're supposed to do with that bell. I mean, ring the bell or whatever it is. And the most important thing you can do at this point is to share the video and like the video for the algorithm. That is the most important thing you could do to help this channel out. Guys, don't forget that I truly, truly appreciate you watching this, and until next time, have a good one.